National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Manley. And it is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. ETN once more. And not much running room. Down to the 32. You look at this Bears defense. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
To throw on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw. Manley. Looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at,
oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off play action. Manley. They'll roll it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan? Introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 23 yards on the play. And they need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, this defense for the Jags, very strong in that victory a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Manley flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On 3rd down, Manley. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Now whistles here. And I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Operating from the gun. Manley. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 28. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Be taken in by Shaheed. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the 50, here's Fields. Throw left side, complete to Scott. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Fields. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 41. A nightmare of a 1st half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
To throw on 3rd down, Manley. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Back to throw. Manley. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down. Manley. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Manley. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Escapes the defender. He's still on his feet. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Back to throw. Manley. That's complete to Parker Washington. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of line behind it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side.
And my goodness, another interception. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back at 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. But that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Etienne. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Inside give to Dickerson. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run again. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Into space at the 45, and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Fields. Looking deep here from Mooney. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 15. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on second down, Manley. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they're going to face a big third down.
And some room to roll now. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Manley. To the right side and complete to Washington. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Manley. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Etienne. They find some open field here. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw. Manley. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Off the play fake. Manley. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25. The decision to take the run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They snap it to Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 75 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Next to score, Jaguars 33, Bears 14. Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Manley. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Manley airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 59 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
You got caught. Yeah. That's right call, man. Here we go. Get out of here with the win.
Throwing on first down. Manley. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. ETN up the middle. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The offense on third down tonight, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Off play action. Manley. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 93 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Looking to throw. Manley. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Parker Washington, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bears take over a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. He's going to go up top again. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown, and that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. A throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking deep here for Mooney. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To the air again, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now it's Fields. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. Fields to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. Fields. Touchdown Bears! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left sideline is complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take a note.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that conversion.
So he remains perfect with 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Fields trying to throw for it. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing to start the drive. Manley. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is Kirk inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 43 yards. And the Jaguars have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And one last throw here for Fields. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Well, this was a fun one to